How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, Mick here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm reviewing SuperGirl Season 4, Episode 10. What happens on this week's episode is there's these three aliens that have been trained by Colonel Haley and two other people in the army. And what they can do is they can turn invisible and they become assassins. And after the president makes where aliens cannot work with the army anymore, Haley and them put a hit out on these aliens to kill them. So these two aliens kill two of Haley's commanders that went in on this operation with her, and now they're coming after Colonel Haley. And while this is happening, Colonel Haley's still trying to figure out who Supergirl is. She winds up figuring out who Supergirl is right before the attack, and the attack happens on the DEO. And Alice gets Supergirl to come in and help them, and they're able to take down two of the aliens, and one of them gets captured. Well, after this, Haley tells Kara that she knows that she's Supergirl and that she's going to have to do whatever Colonel Haley says or she'll put out to the world that Kara Danvers is Supergirl. So Alex knocks her out right then and there. And John comes in and wipes her memory, and he wipes her memory, but he can't stop her from trying to figure out who Kara is. So John has to wipe the memory of every DEO agent, and he has to wipe Alex's memory of Kara Danvers ever being Supergirl. And Kara doesn't want this to happen because she doesn't want to have to hide being Supergirl from her sister again. And this is the only way that they can make Supergirl secret identity stay a secret. So John does all this, and Kara's devastated, and she doesn't want this to happen, but it has to happen, and she has no choice. And what happens is there's this truth-seeking alien that you use to try to figure out who Supergirl is, and this is why John has to mind wipe all of them in the first place. And the only other thing that happened is Lena Luthor tells Jimmy that she's trying to make it where humans could be superhuman. And other than that, that's all that really happened. And my question for y'all is, now that Alex had to be mind wiped, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. That's GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.